I am Sylvia Gordon.
Hey, and I'm Rebecca Gordon.
And everybody is up in arms,
Yes, they should be.
or they should be if they knew, about the CMS call letter concerning agent compensation and it being way too high.
Yeah, this is.
I know, it's like,
I don't
where
even
to-
want to
where
say
to start?
what this. But let's. If you're not aware of this, let's bring you up to speed.
Okay, so we talked about this several months ago, and I don't remember the
Several
name,
months
the
ago.
Alliance of
Yeah.
Health Plans came out and wrote a letter to Congress and said, hey, we got a problem
Yeah.
because insurance agents are steering clients to larger carriers, not the small companies, because they get paid a lot more money. And they specifically said that an agent can make up to $1,300 on top of their fair market value commission in administrative fees. And so this was a couple months ago, and I said, how?
Because I think I'd love that contract.
Where is that? Where are those $1,300? So I started calling.
Doesn't exist.
I started calling because we're on the FMO, NABIP, FMO committee. So I started calling other people in the committee, and I said, maybe in Houston, or
Right.
is there something I'm not aware of where you could get $1,300? And everybody said no.
Yeah.
I said, well, what do the administrative fees look like as far as you go? And they're like, well, you could make like $80 doing an HRA. And like one company was giving you $25 if you gave a valid client email.
Right.
Like one company, if you set up an appointment at one of their doctor centers, you can make $150.
Oh, that's right.
But
That's
that's
right.
very, very few and far
That-
between. But if you stack that up, I can't get close to $1,300.
Right.
The most I could get was like $300.
It's shocking. It continues to shock me how these outside entities continue to try and destroy our industry and our agents
So
and us.
we have to spend more money every year for all the technological solutions, requirements that we have to do. So
Phone
in effect, we make
recordings.
less money every year, and we do more
And
work
we do more
every year,
Absolutely.
right? And then they're picking on us.
They keep picking on us. So this is proposed for 2025, correct?
Right.
So what do we do now? You need to be calling and raising your voices and saying that this is nonsense. You need to be calling your congresspeople and your senators and tell them that
It's not based in fact.
it's not based in fact.
So if we look, the majority of my sales are with United Healthcare and Humana, is it because they're paying me more to do an HRA?
No.
No. Have I ever done an HRA? No. I probably should be embarrassed to say that.
Most people don't do HRAs.
I don't have time. My appointments will be
Most
scheduled
agents
back to back. I don't have time to make the extra $50 to $150. I don't have time.
You go with those carriers
Most agents don't do them either,
because they're the best fit for the client.
right?
They're the best carrier out there.
So the little companies, this Alliance of Health Plans,
Yeah.
they're saying, hey, the little guys out here, we're not being represented
being nice to
in your
them.
portfolio because the other guys pay you more. First of all, they offer it. Most agents don't take advantage of it.
Very true.
Second off, even if you offered the same HRA money, I still wouldn't do the HRA.
Right.
And I probably still wouldn't recommend your plan anyway, because I'm recommending the plans that best suit my clients' needs, which are typically
The big ones.
the larger carriers. Offer better benefits. If you want us to sell your plans, make it more competitive
Invest more.
for our clients.
That's right.
So the problem in the ecosystem here is not us,
Far from it.
but they are coming after us, and it will hurt you
it will hurt you. Yeah.
worse than it looks, right? Worse than it looks. They're coming after our commission unless you are vocal. And you think your voice doesn't count? Trust me, it counts.
Yeah.
You don't have to write them a long letter.
No. The carriers will do that. Big entities are going to do that. They're going to send the 15, 20 page.
The large stakeholders will explain it all to Congress and send it out.
We just need to call.
And it's just a quick call and a quick email to everybody in your district because they tally how many calls they get. They don't listen to your call. Some
Right.
20-year-olds listen to your call. They say, how many people called about this issue? So you and all your fellow agents need to make those calls, because if you don't and they cut your commissions, we're just going to say, I told you so,
Yeah.
because you didn't.
If they don't hear from us, they're going to think it's no big deal.
That we don't care,
Who cares?
right? The people that are making the money, the CEOs making these crazy bonuses and there's people making tons of money. It's not the agents.
It's not the agents. It's
But
not
if
the
you
agents.
sit on your rights, if you're quiet, it'll automatically go into effect, and we're not exactly sure how that'll look, but I
Yeah.
can tell you
It's not going to look good.
it's not going to look good.
Doesn't sound like it's going to look good.
So make those calls, do those emails
something.
right now, and let's all band together.
Yay! Good selling, folks.
Thanks for watching.